Good evening. This is Holly with Handcrafted Blessings, and welcome to Create With Me Paper Pumpkin. I know I am a few days behind on doing the kit, and that is because last Thursday I was supposed to do it, and I was on my friend's farm, and they did not have a whole lot of signal, and so that meant that I could not do a Facebook Live. So here we are. We're going to do it today. So what I'm going to do is show you the kit and what it makes if you follow the directions, more or less. And then I will also show you some alternative ways to use the supplies. So hi Ruthie, hi Dana. This is a super fun kit. It actually coordinates with a suite that's in the catalog. So that was kind of different. Hi Deb. So yeah, let me show you. Alright, we're going to start here. Paper pumpkin. This is the kit for this month. It's called Broadway Star, and it's lemon lime twist and lovely lipstick, and it makes these 8 beautiful cards. So they can be kind of congratulations cards, happy birthday, you know, things like that. Hi Karen, hi Trudy, hi Linda. Thank you so much for sharing, Linda. And there is a suite. Let's see if I can pull it up here. There is a stamp set and a Thinlit set that from the catalog that this coordinates with. Okay, so it's called Broadway Birthday, and you will see once I start getting into the kit, you will see things like this hooray up here goes really well with the kit, as well as some of the other ones. So, Dana, I agree. I love Lemon Lime Twist. It's a great color. So, Karen, yes, I should see you this weekend, Saturday, actually. So in the framelits, we have these ones right here. So you have Wish. You've got the, is it like a marquee sign? This one that kind of looks like lights. And then some of these that coordinate with pieces that are in the stamp set. So you have the, let's see, that's a birthday hat, and there's a candle, and okay, I'm gonna go back to the stamp set, see if anyone else thought of this. This one right here. Does that remind you of anything? It's probably just me. If you know anything about my favorite emoji, you'll understand why I thought this when I looked at that. Yeah, I thought it was the poop emoji. Clearly it's not. But there's a Thinlit for it too. So, you know, if you cut it out in brown, just saying, you could make a, you know, sorry you're having a poopy day kind of card. Just kidding. Anyways, sidetracked. So let me put these Thinlits aside. So the Big Shot and the bundle, it coordinates with the Paper Pumpkin. So if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber and you have this kit, then you'll see how these work together with it. Alright, get this out of my way. So I showed you what we're working on tonight. So I have my lovely red box. So let me put my camera down, put this stuff aside. See, Dana totally thought it looked like poop. Yeah, Deborah, exactly. You could totally put eyes on it. Like, googly eyes. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, do you see where I'm going with this? You might see this in an upcoming video. Ways to use the Broadway set. First, we will look at Paper Pumpkin. So this is our lovely red box that we have. And because I've already done the alternative cards that I'm going to show you, I happen to know that some of the steps on this card take a little bit more than you are going to want to watch me do. So I actually did a little bit of pre-work tonight, which if you watched my Paper Pumpkin videos before, you'll know I do not normally do. I normally open it from scratch right here for you. But you will see on my very first card what I mean. Alright. So the first card has this lovely base that I really like. It's made out of lemon lime twist color. Okay. And these banners came with it. So this color is the lovely lipstick, so one of the new in colors here. And then this was actually a solid white banner, and what I did was I had to stamp this. So let me show you. I'm going to turn this over so that you can see these. So this is the stamp set that came with the paper pumpkin. So we have congrats, so proud of you, we just wanted to say it's your day, you did it, a cake and some stars. So I took those little stars and I had to stamp it all over this white tag, right? Okay, so on our base, we're first going to take the lovely lipstick and we're going to stick it about right there. And then we'll take our white banner that we've already stamped on. And what I love is that because they're stickers, bada boom, you know, got your card base. So we have that. And then this kit comes with some little marquee punch outs. So kind of like a marquee sign from like an old theater. Yes, Dana, you should resubscribe to that. So actually that brings up a great question. excuse me. Oh, or a great point. I do have some extras of this kit, so if anybody is interested in purchasing one, just let me know. They're $20 and I will send it your way. And then I will also be giving one away at the end of this video, as I always do. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so this is the marquee sign. And we have these lovely stickers once again. This was a kit that I did with my stepkids last week, and Abby had a great time making it. In fact, if you were on my Coffee and a Card last week, you will know that she showed the cards that she made out of this kit. So if you missed that, check out the Coffee and a Card from last Tuesday. She loved this kit. So paper pumpkin is great for all ages. Alright, so I'm just peeling out in the middle of like the O and the A. You have to kind of take out the little pieces because sometimes they don't stick to the sticker sheet. So you have to peel them out of your letters here. Alright, so there we have it. So we're going to take our marquee sign. And I'm going to put hooray on here. So there we have it. Of course it's a sticker, so be careful not to set it down somewhere or it will be stuck to whatever you put it on. Alright, so I'm going to take it, I'm actually going to set that upside down here so that I don't stick it to my table because I forgot to put the balloons on first. So once again, stickers. I don't know if I've ever seen a kit with this many stickers before, but that makes for some quick and easy birthday cards if you're in a pinch and need one. So there we have that. Alright, I'm going to put some tape here on the back of my sign. I'm doing all of this upside down, so we will see how this works out when I turn it over. Oh, Dana, thank you for saying that my room looks great. I had a lot of fun doing that. Alright, for our words, what they give us are these long white strips here for you to stamp on. Well, what I noticed is that if you're stamping the shorter words, in this case, it's your day, you really only needed half of the piece. So rather than waste it, because my initial thought was, oh, I'll just stamp it right in the middle, but then you're cutting off both ends. So instead, you can see what I did is I stamped 2 on each, and then I just cut it right down the middle. So that way you have your little banner. So for this one, I stamped It's Your Day. And I'm going to put a little bit of tape on it. The kit actually comes with some glue dots, but I'm just using one of my tape runners tonight. Yes, my shirt does match. I'm actually wearing a fleece because I live in a basement and it's a little bit chilly. So I had to put on a fleece while I was working down here. Alright, so it comes with these lovely adhesive back sequins. So we're just going to stick 3 of those on here. And just like that, voila, we have a birthday card. Okay? You can switch it up because some of the words say you did it, or so proud of you. You know, you could switch it up and make this more like a graduation card, you know, instead, if you wanted to do that. But I was going for birthday cards. So there's the first one. And then if we take a look at the second card that comes in this kit, this one comes with a black and white striped base. And these little banners that, of course, are already pre-cut for you. And voila, it's a sticker. And you will see, take a look at this piece right here. Remember that piece, because you're going to see it in some of my alternative cards. Alright. Hi, Kim. Yes, it is a warm Minnesota evening, Kim. Except in the basement where I live, and then it's cold. And I'm totally missing my piece. Let's see, what did I do with it? Oh, here we go. Alright, so this one, this marquee sign, already has the little kind of places for lights. So it looks a little bit different. We're going to take our last hooray. And I say last because I actually already put some of these together earlier tonight. But I just wanted you guys to see how easy this kit is. You never know from month to month. Sometimes they take a bit longer. This one has so many stickers that it's pretty quick and easy to do. So, hi Deborah. I can't remember if I already said hi to you, so I'm saying hi again. Hi Linda. I lose track sometimes of where I'm at with the comments. And so then I just kind of ramble on and say hi to people whenever the mood strikes, you know? Alright. So we're going to take this hooray and we're going to put it there. Uh-oh. Got one of my little extra pieces back behind here, so let's get that off. Alright. So there we have our gold hooray. And I'm going to take another one of the banner pieces. And again, I've already stamped it with It's Your Day. So we'll put some tape on the back. We're going to stick it there. Oops. Alright. So here's our marquee sign with It's Your Day. So we're just going to put a bit of tape here. Again, the kit comes with both glue dots and dimensionals. So, you would have everything you need to make it. So, Karen, yes, it is cold in the winter as well. I use a space heater quite regularly in the winter time to stay warm. So that works, you know. Alright, now the kit also comes with these die cuts. So these are cute little cakes, and if you look at the directions, once again, if you're following the directions, then this black and white cake will not be used. So you'll have these extra die cuts that you can use for other things. Similar to the balloons, and then we're about to use a candle, but you'll see there's a bunch of extra candles as well. So lots of pieces for you. So we're going to take a candle, and we're going to stick it right in the middle of the cake. And then for this one, I'm going to use dimensionals to give us a popped up cake look. And there we have our cake. So then they've given us these little sticky pearl thingamabobbers. And you just go around and you put them on each of these little white circles. So I happen to just be using my fingers because I've done a lot of these, and so I kind of have figured out, you know, the angle and not keeping them stuck to your fingers. But you could always use your pokey tool. You can use scissors to do this. Lots of great options for that. And what it does is it gives you that that marquee look. So again, kind of like you have your sign lit up. And what's funny is that I talk about this like I know what I'm talking about, and I actually don't. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a sign that looks like this, other than in the movies. And I don't know. I feel like this would be a brightly lit neon sign or something, you know, that you would see it like an old 50s diner or a movie theater, or I don't know, that's what it makes me think of. Oops, just flipped that pearl somewhere. Oh, right in the middle of my card. Alright, so I told myself I wasn't going to do all this on the video, and then I just kind of started doing it. So, I've only got one left. So there we have it. We have our cute little birthday card. So if you were to follow the directions, it also comes with this black and gold baker's twine. And I will show you this on the picture because I am not going to put this on my card. But on here, they have you tie a piece of string through the inside of the card. And it looks like you're just tying a bow. So in theory, not difficult. I'm just not really much of a string person. So I don't tend to use it very much. And so Deb, you have a stiletto that you use for quilting that's quite sharp. That would be a good piercing tool. Although, I thought a stiletto was like a high heel. Maybe? Not like I would know because I don't wear high heels, but yeah. That's what it made me think of. So that's what the black and gold baker's twine is for. So, if any of you are really big baker's twine people, let me know and I'll send this to you. So, there we have. Let me bring back the other one really quick. Here are the 2 cards that this kit makes. Alright? Now, you might be looking at these and thinking, well, I don't want 8 of those cards. So you want to come up with some alternatives to make. And I am here to help you out with that. So the colors in this kit, I told you, were Lovely Lipstick and Lemon Lime Twist, and then of course black, basic black. So what I have done is I've added one other color. Thank you, Deb. And the color I chose for my alternatives is Pacific Point. So I added, and I'll show you here on the card base, this is the 3rd color. So if I set it here, I thought these 3 colors worked really well together. So again, that's Pacific Point is this blue, the Lemon Lime Twist, and then the Lovely Lipstick, which is one of the new in colors. And before I show you all these alternatives, let me just show you the envelopes that came with the Paper Pumpkin kit are these green and white ones. So very cute, coordinate really well with the set, and that's what came with the kit. Okay? Alright, so we will leave these here while I show you some alternatives. Alright, or maybe not. I think I'm going to move those out of the way. So for this one, and you're going to see pieces of, actually I am going to leave these here because then you can kind of see where I pulled some of these pieces from. So here you'll see I cut up some of the bases to use as stripes. And these, this hooray right here is taken from the Broadway stamp set. So what it has a solid hooray stamp, and then I don't know if you can see very well, but here it has a dotted hooray. So you just stamp the solid and then you put the dots right over it. You actually can do the same with Wish, but for this card I was using hooray. So that's how I got that look. And of course your white banner, so you can kind of see everything else on a lemon lime twist base. Alright, so using one of the bases, I actually just kind of switched it up and decided to use one of the cakes that was not used according to the instructions. And so all I've added on these cards is cardstock. So in this case I added some of the Lovely Lipstick cardstock. Of course you could also have cut up one of these to use it as a background like this as well. And then the pearls are across the stripes over here. Alright, for this one I brought in that Pacific Point. And you might remember here's that little arrow, okay? This is what came off the bottom of this Hooray sticker, okay? So it was a leftover piece that was on this sticker sheet. So I just put that over here. Oh, Kim, that's a great idea. So Kim said she stamped the cake slice on the envelope front. Yeah, absolutely. It's a great way to decorate your envelopes. Deborah, well, thank you. I'm really glad that you like the alternatives. So Deborah is saying that these are a little bit too busy and my alternatives are a bit toned down. And absolutely, I was going for a bit more simple look. So these marquee signs, this top one here is actually one of these, it's this black one here. And all I did was flip it over so I would have a white one. You could also use that as a stencil, so you could cut out some more signs if you wanted to. Alright, here's another one showing all of those colors again, because I just thought this color combination was a lot of fun. Very bright, very festive here. So this I went with a congrats cake, and I added some of the little pearls on the die cut so that would work. Dana, yeah, so Dana says she never thought red would go so well with green, and it's not Christmassy. But I will say that this lovely lipstick color has a bit more of a pink tone to it. So, you know, it's kind of a reddish pink tone. And I think with the bright lemon lime twist and Pacific Point, it's just a great color combination. Had a lot of fun with those. All right, so this is using our white banner. I did not stamp the stars on this one, so just kind of switched around where we put some of the stuff, and using the gold sticker here as well. Yep. All right, so on this one I took the cake stamp that comes with the paper pumpkin kit, and I stamped it in lemon lime twist on a white piece of cardstock, and added a few of the stars, got some pearls over here, and then some pieces from my bases, which I had cut up to use on a variety of cards. So this flag is one of the banners that comes with the kit. I just cut the edge piece to add that one. Hi, Deborah. All right, so again, I have our marquee sign. I stamped Hooray from the Broadway birthday set and added in the words, "It's your birthday." So if I bring this set back for you just so that you can see it, and I will do a coffee and a card showing more ways to use this set in case you didn't get Paper Pumpkin or you're wondering how else you might use it now that Paper Pumpkin's over. So it does say, it's your birthday, you deserve it, let's celebrate you, you're never too old to make a, and then that would be obviously wish. And then we have make a, and so fun little words. Our poop emoji. So that's where I got the Hooray, it's your birthday from. And again, you've got that green triangle going on here. This one has a few more pieces, but I liked putting the black and white stripe behind the cake. I thought that was a fun way to break up the card. So similar look. I will tell you the one thing that I forgot to do on my alternatives is that I forgot to use the Thinlits from the Broadway suite. So even though it coordinates with that, I failed to use them. So you know that'll be coming out later. So on this one I actually turned the marquee sign upside down, and I put the striped paper, the two different papers, at an angle just to create kind of a different look with the Hooray and the candles. And all of these cards that I'm showing you, all these alternatives, came out of the supplies for one kit. So you really can get a lot, even a lot more than the 8 that it shows on the directions when you start playing around with it. So just another way to use your supplies. Once again, the words come from the stamp set, so you're never too old to make a wish. And adding the little pearls on the sign. And then I wanted to use some more of that blue because I just really like the Pacific Point with this. So I added it in with the Hooray It's Your Birthday there, and this is you'll see it's an angled green piece, and that is coming from the other card that I had already cut some of that up with. So then here's another one using that same blue base, obviously a lot of the same colors because those are the three that I chose to use. When I make alternatives, I try not to add a whole lot of extra supplies. So that way, those of you who might want to make some alternatives, I'm not telling you that you need to buy a whole bunch of stuff. So I just try to pick, you know, 1 or 2 things of cardstock that you can use to make some cards here. Well, thank you, Deborah. That's really kind of you to say. I'm glad you like them. Yeah, the striped paper is a little funky on the eyes. That is for sure. All right, last one. Just a real simple hooray, and using those triangles to create kind of a different look here in the middle with the white cardstock. So there we have it. So let me just flip through those real quick so you can see them again. And I will post pictures of the alternative cards on my Facebook page so you can see them there as well. But just to give you some ideas of some other ways to use your paper pumpkin kit. Because I never want you to think that, what are you going to do if you hate your paper pumpkin? You know, I think that's a real challenge, is not wanting to subscribe to something that you might not end up liking. So this is just kind of my way of helping with that. And so I am going to pick a winner of the paper pumpkin kit. So let me make sure I've got everybody's comments included here. So let's see here. Hi, Brenda. Oh, I'm so glad you love the blue. It was a lot of fun. I think this is probably one of my favorites here, just because it showcases all 3 of the colors. So, all right. Trudy Oliver, you are the winner of the paper pumpkin kit. So Trudy, if you send me your address, I will send you the paper pumpkin kit. And for the rest of you, if you are interested in a free gift, for the months of June and July, I am giving free gifts to anybody who is subscribed for Paper Pumpkin with me. So people who were already subscribed in June are actually going to get 2 gifts, 1 for each month. But sign up by July 10th to get the July kit. I will post the inspiration hints that they have been giving us for Paper Pumpkin. And it looks really fun. It has like a checkered kind of tablecloth look, and it has some fruit. So I'm thinking maybe some sort of picnic theme, maybe? I don't know. So we'll see what's coming out in July. But if you are interested in the July kit, be sure to subscribe by July 10th so that you can get that. And the link is actually already on this video, so you can just click on that to subscribe, and then you'll also get a free gift in the mail from me as well. And I feel like I'm forgetting to tell y'all something. Who knows? If I think of it, I'll post. You know, that's what I do. So yes, congrats, Trudy. Yeah. Oh, I do have a couple of extra kits, so just a reminder, if you want this kit, the one that I just did, I have some extras, and I also have some of the Manly kits from last month that I never did a video for because I was traveling the entire month of May, so I haven't even made it yet. But if you're interested in purchasing a kit because you didn't get one, you got that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the paper pumpkin video, and thank you so much for tuning in. And if you didn't enter the giveaway from this morning, go check it out. You can still enter to win until noon tomorrow, and then I'll be picking a winner for that. So definitely don't forget about that. All right, ladies, I will be back on Thursday to show you who wins the giveaway and show you what I'm making. So Kim, thank you so much. I appreciate that you like my room. I had so much fun with it. It makes me happy every day just to see my nice fun room, which of course I've messed up my table today, so I'm gonna have to clean it again. But alright, I will catch you guys on Thursday for the winners video. But until then, don't forget, other shoulder, to encourage one another and build each other up. Have a great night.